few years ago, I was doing a presentation with a colleague in front of a meeting of about 20 people. Now, in that meeting, there were partners, senior directors, all sorts of people, sort of from the top end to the more junior end. And we had prepared this presentation. My colleague was doing the presentation at the front, I was doing the presentation at the back. The morning of the presentation, I received an email to say that my colleague was not going to be in the meeting. And I remember thinking at the time, God, what am I going to do? And really I had two options. Either I could quite understandably cancel the presentation that we were doing in that day, or I had to turn up on my own. Now, if you know anything about me, you'll know I find it very difficult not to do the things that I say I'm going to do. So I decided that I was going to do the presentation on my own. When I turned up, I actually had to sit at the back of the room waiting for my turn to do the presentation because there was a number of presentations through that day. There was a board table with like people down the side, maybe 20-25 people down each side, this big screen at the end, and then sort of at my end of the table there was like a seat for me to sit at. When I sat down, I sort of settled myself, took a breath, got ready to present, and then presented my presentation to the room, handled the Q&A that was answered, covered some of the stuff of my colleague, and really was able to present in that situation competently and confidently. The thing is yes, I did that presentation, but there are so many more benefits of being able to turn up in these situations that you're in and present and feel confident about what you're doing. You know, you kind of, it builds this kind of confidence muscle that you can handle any situation. You can answer any of their questions. You can handle the Q&A. You can do the presentation. It gives you confidence that you can communicate to the senior team, to the very, very senior people in the business or whatever company it is. And it also gives you confidence that you will take action and turn up and show up no matter what the situation is, no matter how challenging you think that situation is. Because the likelihood is if you turn up and show up to these meetings and take part, then it is going to progress your mindset, your career, and where you are in your business. So communicating with confidence and being able to present gives you so much more in your career, and it is really, really, really helpful for everything that you do, whether it is formal or informal. So if you want to find out more about how to give good presentations and how to present confidently to get all of these benefits that I've been talking about today, then just go to www.youandlaura.com, and I look forward to seeing you there.